Hey, I saw you over there, Philly, getting it in like you always do. Oh my God. Good morning, y'all. I'm having technical difficulties, but good morning, y'all. And welcome to the Talk Spot Live After Show. Yo, I be so excited to see y'all out there in Facebook land and in YouTube land and wherever else y'all watching. I be so happy to see y'all. And then, of course, I be so happy to see my partners in crime. But as y'all notice, we down a partner in crime. We got a replacement, though. So the show must go on. We going to keep this thing moving. So let me introduce to y'all. Y'all know this crazy one, the notorious, the talented, the also amazing Philly. Philly, why we can't hear you? We can't hear you.
You muted, Philly.
Unmute yourself, Philly.
Hey, there we go. Wall stop, the wall stop, the wall stop. My bad.
Oh my gosh.
Rock on.
All right, Philly. All right. And also with us, y'all, we have Mr. T. Robinson. Welcome.
What's going on?
Hey, what up, man? What's up, internet world?
Welcome.
This is my first time, so I'm excited. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the invite. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your show.
And you look excited. I love the excitement. And you representing too. So, yep.
Shameless plug. I don't get to do that often, so shameless plug.
So what I want you to do, Tony, we're gonna give you the platform just for a few minutes, and let you kind of get yourself acquainted with our audience and our audience become acquainted with you. Go ahead, Tony, and tell them who you are, what you do, and then we're gonna go on.
All right. Hello, internet world. I'm Tony Robinson. I am like 1/3 owner of my artist management and label Music Screen. We are an independent label operating out of Atlanta, Georgia. We concentrate on, we try to do the R&B and, talk to the ladies. So we're trying to stay away from the gangsterism. Let me see. Yeah, and I'm also a barber located in the Atlanta area down here. As you can see behind me, got the great bar Marley. COVID got us in cutting out the house. So, I'm still doing that on the side. So you never stop hustling. So, thank you for the invite, Cookie. Philly, good to see you again, bro. Hey, I like that hat too.
Oh, man. Oh, thank you. The fedora.
Oh, you got the ball. You part of the clan.
I got a ball.
I'm not gonna sit here and go through this with y'all while y'all have this bro love moment or whatever, this romance about Paul and all this. Because Philly can go on all day about him being Paul.
Yeah, so thank you for being a part of the team. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad to be here. I'm excited and I'm honored.
Paul heads unite.
Yes.
You're so ignorant, and we are so happy to have you, Tony. We are so happy to have you.
Yeah, so, man.
Here we go. So I was on social media over a week ago. Philly, you know, Philly was ready. Tony, you was ready. I was on social media over a week ago, and I came across this caption, y'all, and it had me like, this person is speaking for me. I'm talking about like I was so excited and so like caught up in this meme, and I don't see a lot of memes on social media that usually catch my attention to the point where I'm just like jumping up and down. But since we started the after show, when I see stuff now, I just be like all over the place. And this one was to me the most honest and the most transparent post that I have seen in a long time. And when I say that this post had me ready to do a show, I'm talking about like I was ready to like put on makeup, get my hair done, put a scarf on, whatever, and run the show real quick because I felt like what the meme stated, I needed to talk about it like right then and there. But of course, I had to wait until I talked to the rest of my partners and run it by them and get some opinions. So instead of me doing that, I called up my posse and was like, yo, y'all, I got a show. We got to do this one. And I feel like this is a conversation that needs to happen not now. I'm talking about like right now. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is a conversation that we have right now because I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused, y'all. I need some clarification from y'all perspective and then I have my opinion. And we need to talk about this thing that's going on out here. And for y'all that's tuning in and not aware what I'm talking about the subject of gold diggers or gold getters.
Really? Oh, we going there today. Okay.
Yes, yeah. We in there.
We want to go to church. We want to go to the church tabernacle on Sunday.
I'm talking about y'all fellas. Like, what y'all doing out there? I mean, I'm like, why do y'all use money, cars, and a ball of life to attract us women, but y'all always want to create a song? I mean, y'all want to talk about us being
hey, Cookie, you're going in and out, sweetie.
Oh, am I out? Am I good now?
Good now. You should be good. Yeah, make sure you're talking to the mic.
Okay. Look at him now.
Yeah, put the mic close. Put the mic closer to your lips.
Team. Am I good now?
Yeah, go ahead. Put the mic closer to your lips. Show.
Shut up,
Sunday, guys. It's Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
Whatever.
I apologize.
Put it out and act right. So my question again was, why do y'all want to attract us with balling, out of control, money, cars, jury? Why do y'all use these things to attract us? And when we take the bait, now all of a sudden I'm a gold digger, or I just wanted you for your money, and I just wanted you, you know what I'm saying, because of what you represented and who you was. And then the flip side of that is for you ladies. I gotta represent and be transparent. Y'all know I keep it real. I'm honest across the board. For you ladies, why is it that we use our sexuality, we use our beauty, we use our bodies to attract these type of men that we want? These ballers, these athletes, you know what I'm saying? Or the guy who's in the place where we feel like he's in a position where I want to be where he's at and I want to be seen with him. But then we get mad because we don't want to be looked at as sex objects and we don't want to be called a gold digger. So my question that I presented was, is this a contradiction? Is this a setup? You understand what I'm saying? Like, somebody talk to me, because I'm looking at a double standard right now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm looking at a double standard. And then I'm looking at Tony's face and he look real like he in his thought right now. Like he trying to really think about it. I'm confused at this point, y'all, about the message that we are out here relaying to everybody, to kids. You know what I'm saying? To everybody. We're not talking about us as adults. We're talking about the image that we're portraying and the message that fix your face, Tony, that we were laying out here to the younger generation that's coming up. Like, what are we telling? Look at Philly. What are we telling them? Because I need to know what we doing out here, fellas. Philly and Tony, what's up with y'all team, man? Y'all gotta tell me what's up with y'all team. Okay.
Tony, you want to take this one first?
Yes,
we're gonna give it to Tony.
So this is your house.
Yes. We're gonna give it.
No. You the guest. No, because
what's up with your team?
I'm gonna kill this because I'm gonna kill this with the utmost respect. However, Tony, you the guest, so I want you to go first.
What's up?
Okay, so let's talk about my team. Like I can't talk about another team. Let's talk about my team and where I stand at. I think like this, and I was told this, and we've heard people like James Prince said, if you run an election for a certain position, you're going to get elected for that position eventually. So I'm talking for the men, for the dudes out here who go out here, you flashing your money, you showing, hey girl, I'm doing this and I'm doing it. You gotta understand, you gotta take it past just the girl context. Anybody that hear any dude talking about I got a lot of money, then they come in and come get that money. So even if you go into the club, guess what? Now all of a sudden it's $10 mandatory to park. Now all of a sudden security got to pay $10. Oh, it's extra $10 for you because you flashing your money. So it's not even about the women. Yes, you're going to attract the women because that's what you're trying to attract, but you're going to attract anybody that's a vulture that's trying to get that money. It ain't just about women. It's about, I'm a barber. Oh, you got it like that? Well, your haircut $30 today. Oh. I mean, so it's not about that. So what I would say to any dude, people with money know how people with money move. That's what I'm thinking. I don't have it, but I've been around people with money. They know about people with money. So if you're trying to So people with money know what people move, how they move, and what they do. So for me, it's like, I don't know, fellas. Like you can't do that and complain when you get the position that you elected for. You the baller. So guess what? Ball out. If you got her talking, you tell them you're gonna buy purses, take her to the mall. You're gonna do all these things. Guess what? Take her to the mall. Get buy purses. You know, you can't be upset about that. And I think it's the same way for the ladies too. But I'm just gonna say this, but I've been wide, learned something. Wisdom is don't speak up. I can't really speak on that without, I don't know every woman, but I'll say this: just be careful. Be careful of the position you put yourself in, and just know this: when you use your physical, one thing about Father Time, he don't stop. So your product that you are displaying has a shelf life. So at some point in time, your shelf life might come to an end. So that's really my quick input on it. So yeah, hey, I'll just say that was my quick rundown on that. So I'm gonna feel like he got a lot to say.
We calling it a show. So now we a product and we on display. Philly, fix your face, because I already know you about.
I'm not saying the women on. I'm just saying you got to be careful when you put, like me. If I'm out here telling ladies, ladies, I'm out here. I can, I'm trying to be, because there are men who try to do the gigolo thing. Guess what? You're gonna be 35 and 42 one day, sir. Your back ain't gonna be as strong as it was when you're 25 either, sir. So guess what? You won't be able to do just like we see it all the time in NFL. Think about it. NFL players, when they 20, they could produce. When they start hitting their 30s, they can't produce no more. And that physical and their shelf life. So it's not just about per se of, I won't just leave it at the dating thing. It's just anything involving a physical. If you're physically putting your body on the line, your shelf life is going to be shorter. Then
I like how I'm gonna use that from now on. I like this shelf life. It make me feel a little different, but I like this shelf life thing. This shelf life. That's a shelf life. It's a shelf life thing. All right, Philly, what's up? What's up with your team? What's up with your team?
Okay, you ready for this?
I don't know if I'm ready for it, because I already know you finna play with me, but I want to know.
I'm ready.
Yeah, watch
this is my first time here.
Okay, yeah, make sure you watch your edges. Watch your edges.
What Q called? I got some of that jail stuff on me today.
Oh yeah. What's that gorilla snot? Yeah, put that on your head. You'll be all right. Anyway, so this is where I'm at with it. It's all about advertising at this, at the end of the day. It's advertising. If the dude is out there balling, he's like, yeah, I'm throwing money in the air. Like, yeah, he may be celebrating something. You don't know what that man wants. He ain't trying to bait these women. They just automatically come. You know why? Because a lot of these women are so extremely attracted to a guy with money. So, of course, they're going to flock to him. They're going to go right there on his top. They're going to be like, hey, what's up? They're like, oh my God, this boy got some money. And they're going to do that. Now, granted, I'm not saying that there aren't predators out there that be balling, that's looking for them type of girls. But it could be a dude that's just literally just celebrating life, celebrating an accomplishment. Maybe they got they hit their benchmark on a board somewhere. Now they got some extra money to go ahead and throw around in celebration. Money always attracts women, because when women go to that, they see a sense of security. They know they can get a bag. They can do X, Y, Z. They know that they ain't got to worry about trips down to Miami and 4 their homegirls sharing the same bed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, it's a sense of security. A lot of these women, again, are attracted to the money. Now let me flip it on the other side.
Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Brothers, if you out there celebrating, and in the back of your head, you got money, and before you didn't show that you had money, you wasn't getting no type of attention. But then all of a sudden you start throwing your money all up in the air, and now you're getting all of this unwanted attention and all this different attention from these guys, from these girls. Then you sucker for real if you fall in love with a chick that gets you to get with them so they can spend your money. And if you complain about it, you a sucker. Bottom line.
I'm with it, because I was sure looking on you. I was trying to see where you was going, because for a second you kind of had me feeling some kind of way, because you was going in on my team.
Yeah, no, I saw the ping on your edges. It was like ping, ping, ping. It was like ping.
I was like, hold
So
up,
it was covered.
hold up, what we doing?
I seen it.
What we
Wait,
doing?
hold up.
I ain't feeling this.
Let me write that for you. Let me write that for you.
So is it my time? Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Yeah.
Put me in.
All right,
So
go ahead.
check this out. All right. So I'm gonna speak from more than one perspective of this. Okay. So I can't speak for you as men. You understand what I'm saying? I can speak from my perspective as a woman on the outside. Here's my thing. I guess it goes into the conversation of where I'm from. I'm from the South. I'm from Georgia. So are you, Tony? You understand what I'm saying? So we country. So where we was raised, like how we were raised and where we was raised at, it's the man's responsibility to take care of his household and lead his household. Am I right or wrong? I mean, even with you being Philly, I'm sure that you can relate. So me as a woman, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm looking okay, let me back it all the way up. Me per se, maybe not, because I'm the table. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Right, walk right into my track. Go ahead. Get it together.
All right, let me get it together.
You walk right into my track. You got 1 foot in.
No. But because that's my team, I'm a woman. Mm-hmm. We are looking for the man who can do that. We are looking for the man who can lead the household. We're looking for the man who can take care of the house. You understand what I'm saying? That don't make me no gold digger, though. That means that I'm out here looking for the best partner available to me for what I want. And if I'm out here looking for stability, I want a husband, I want marriage, I want a house, a home. Of course, I'm not going to be out here looking for somebody who ain't able to. You better stop, Philly. I'm not out here looking for somebody who's not capable of doing that. Because I'll set myself up unless I want to be the person who does everything. Now, I mean, I'm going to be transparent right now because a lot of times throughout my history, and both of y'all have known me for I've been the table. I've come in and I didn't require that be a requirement exclusively, but I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? But it just so happens that when I came to the table, I was the table. And whoever was in a relationship with me, that's not something he had to worry about. You understand what I'm saying? However, it's still a desire of mine and a lot of women out there. So I'm gonna speak from that perspective of yes, if you advertising like you said, Philly, if you're advertising, yeah, I'm gonna see it. I got eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna see you balling out of control. I'm gonna see you got money. I'm gonna see you spending it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna know what you doing. But if you keep yourself and you don't exploit yourself or you don't expose the type of lifestyle you got and you living, how I'm gonna know? So then I don't have no choice but when I meet you to just talk to you based off of what I see. And of course, at some point, I'm still gonna ask questions. I'm gonna pick and pry. We're gonna do something because I need to know where your ends at, where your credit at, where you know what I'm saying? What your money do though? I'm gonna just keep it real because I don't date. And a lot of times, I didn't date to just be a fling. I mean, I've let's keep it real. Let's be transparent. I've had some of that. But once you get to a certain status, you're trying to build something, right? You're trying to build a life. So of course I'm gonna ask these questions, and for you to feel like because I'm asking those type of questions, I'm a gold digger. For you to feel like because I want to know where your credit stand, because I want to know if you're capable of paying some rent, some light bill. You understand what I'm saying? Some gas, some HOA, some condo. I'm in the wrong. I'm a gold digger. No,
that's not it.
Because I want to know what I'm setting myself up for.
That's not it though. That's not it though. You missed the whole point. Oh, my bad.
No, what's the point, Philly?
No, go ahead, Philly.
No, I was saying no. You're missing the point because if you got money, if you got your own, Ain't no need to be going to somebody else and checking that man and see what he got, because you see what he got. But if you maintain and do what you do and you hold yourself down, I don't need a man to take care of me. I'm not with you. I'm not trying to pursue you because of X, Y, Z. Then I'm telling you, the guy's going to look at that. He's going to be more or less like, okay, all right, yeah, you know what? It's going to make me want to splurge a little bit more on her. The moment that you keep asking about, different, accolades and all your money, or all the money that the guy got, if you keep asking those types of questions, that's a radar that goes off in the guy's head. Why she keep asking me about my money? She know what type of time I'll be on. I'll be going over. She know how I got her. She know I got money. So why she keep asking me for money? Oh, so now all of a sudden, so now you clocking my pocket.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay, so you
how do I know? You are not walking around with your bank receipt on your forehead. You are not walking around with the responsibilities that you have taken care of on your forehead. I don't have no scanner. You don't have no barcode that I can scan to figure out everything I need to know. So the only way I'm going to know is I'm going to ask. And if I'm asking, why am I going? Because here's the thing.
You ain't got to ask is what I'm saying. You don't have to ask.
Why not, Philly?
Why not? Because you your own woman. You got money, right? You make your own money.
Okay, but I want to know what you're coming to the table with. I'm not. I want to know what you're coming to the table with. You're not gonna set me up. You're not gonna come sit at my table, and then you ain't got nothing but what you got. And I don't care what coming. Cut it. Because the first thing that everybody want to say is it's not about the money. It's about the love. It's about the heart. I didn't have a couple of those. I didn't have a couple of those. It's about the love and the heart, and it wasn't about the money. They exes. That's all I'm gonna say. They exes, and they weren't exes because I let them go for no reason. Because they did not come to the table and meet me at least 50-50. I'm just it's how I was raised, Philly. Like I'm not 60-40, okay, but if it's 80 and 20, and I'm 80 and you 20, I got a problem with that.
Well, yeah, exactly, and that's my point, because you were attracted to the guy that was spending money. You can't expect a guy with Barack Obama aspirations but Pookie standards. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk up in that situation thinking that, everything's gonna be fine. Oh yeah, he got, but I know he good. And then you start seeing certain things that he's doing with his money, and then you're asking him questions about his money, and then now it's gonna be an 80-20 situation because now I'm gonna be providing more. He baited you. Why did he bait you? Because you went in there with a sense of security, thinking that he got it. So in the essence,
and that's the problem that I have, because it's wrong. It's betrayal. All right, y'all. It looks like we done lost T. It's okay. Show gonna go on. We'll pull him back in when he comes back. But that's the problem that I have, Philly. That's what I'm talking about. The problem that I have is you send your representative out to bait me. You just said it, to bait me. Now you've baited me. I've taken the bait, and
Tony back. Tony back.
All right, welcome back, T.
Sorry, my bad.
Hey, y'all.
Dropped off. I'm sorry.
So Tony, when you stepped out, Philly was arguing for y'all team about me.
I heard the argument.
About me asking questions, but I'm gonna ask questions because, as I was stating, I need to know what's going on. And the thing is like you said, Philly, it was bait. You baited me. Yeah. So I came in. Of course, if I'm smart, and I'm not calling nobody dumb, but if I'm smart and intelligent and do things the way that Cookie Max do things, I have more questions. I have follow-up questions. I don't try to walk into nothing blind. So when I get set up in something, I'm a little disappointed, and sometimes I could be a little bit unreasonably irate. Because if I come in, I ask questions all the time. That's just who I am. Tell me hush. I come in and I ask questions because I need to know what I'm getting myself into. Now, let me finish my answer because there's more to this. The flip side. Well,
I want to hear Tony's perspective on this.
So Tony, apparently Philly wants to be the director, and he wants to hear what you got to say. Right?
I'm sorry, I'm just saying. My man need to talk. He needs to talk.
I mean, y'all argue. It's funny. It's kind of funny. It's really kind of funny.
Hey, T, what's up, T?
No, my perspective on this is this. But my perspective on it is this. Just because a dude flashing money don't mean he's responsible with the money. You see what I'm saying? So like what I would tell anybody, any person, any girl, like if you see a dude flashing money, maybe he blowing all the money he got. So you wouldn't want to use that as a reason to holler. What you honestly, that would come in conversations outside of what he's doing. Hey, y'all might be somewhere where y'all just having a conversation. You just having general life conversations. So what's going on with you? What you want to do in 5 years? So the dude flashing and spending money, that ain't really the barometer, because he might be blowing all. He might be spending all what my boy say the trap money. So he might be looking at you like. So that won't be the barometer. But I get what you're saying, Cookie, about getting with a guy. Okay, so again, what I would say in those situations, y'all have them conversations before the serious date. Y'all just talk about life. What you want to do? Are you buying a house?
I do that
in this neighborhood. They got HOAs over there. How you like them HOA fees? You'll know by his answer by saying, yeah, man, them things steep, but I pay them anyway. Or if he's the type of person be like, man, I ain't paying that shit. So you kind of would know.
I'm being around the bush.
Well, I'm saying, but you don't have to have these conversations on the date. Have these conversations before the date. Have these conversations when y'all just chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I need this neighborhood. Man,
Philly, you're muted.
You pay yours.
Philly, you are.
You say you pay yours. Like, yeah, I pay mine, bro. Oh man, they steep. Or you know what I'm saying? Or you type of dude to be like, man, I don't be paying no bills. I just get my money and go do. You will know from how he carry himself. You get what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, Cookie. Down south, the man is provider. But I think that's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You can go in there and ask dudes questions like, hey, I got some serious questions. Like pastor be saying, or the pastor say, ask some questions. Hey, where you want to be in 5 years? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? What do you believe in? I'm doing this. I got my money saved up. I'm trying to do this. What you trying to do with your money? But you know what I'm saying? But I guess it's the way you ask the questions. To me, I guess is how you do it. Don't be like,
so then y'all really finna be mad at me because I have a questionnaire. When I meet somebody, I have a questionnaire. I ask for an email and I send a questionnaire, and my questionnaire got like 100 questions on it. I don't play.
Right. And that's the screening process before you even get completely invested in that relationship.
Exactly. Because it ain't just the money. I want to know a lot of things. I want to know how your relationship is with your family. I want to know if you got kids and how your relationship is with your kids. It's a whole picture.
That's the first date.
Because I want to know, but I do want to know what them finances look like. I do want to know, you know what I'm saying? What that
not on the first date. It's not on the first date.
Not on the first date.
No, not well. I guess no. In my defense, like I said, when you get to a certain point, you're not just out here dating just to be flinging. You actually, I'm trying to invest time. I'm trying to invest and see what's going on, because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I done got past that point of just dating and being out there. So y'all can call it extreme. I've been called extreme before. I dare to be different. I do me. I send out a questionnaire, especially if you coming to me and you talking about this with me, you get those ballers or guys, period. Let's not even put a title of baller. You get them guys that come in and they coming in with big dreams. Like, yo, baby, you the type of girl that I can see myself living with. I can see myself marrying. I can see myself having a family with. I can see, oh, word. Oh, I got a little something for you. What's your email? Let me go on and send you this questionnaire real quick. I need to know.
Let me ask you this thing. Let me ask you a quick question, Cricket. So what about this? What if the dude don't come in like that? What if he come in, you doing your thing, you got your crib or whatever. One day he said your car broke down. You're like, you know what? I can fix that for you. Let me help you out. Or he noticed that you always stressed out about something, so he do stuff to take stress off your shoulders. It ain't bad. I'm not saying he can't. He could provide his own too, but he just doing other things to say, look, I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in your corner. I'm with you. Even if it's financial, I got you. Because you know what I'm saying? And I think to me, it's on how I do present it. Like, if you go into a chick house, putting stacks of money on the table, like, what's up? To me, that's already saying what you trying to do. You trying to buy whatever's in there, including her. You get what I'm saying? But if you go doing that, just
why do y'all do that? If we go back to what's being said, why? Tony said, hold on. He said, who is we? The question is why do y'all do that? And then when I start asking my question, because look, I'm not just so let's clarify. I'm not just walking into the situation what your bank account do. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if we're talking, I meet you and we get to a point where you're like, hey, I'm feeling you. I'm interested. You're the type of woman I can see myself being with. I can see myself having a family with you. If you coming at me like that, hold up, what's your Gmail? You know what I'm saying? What's your Yahoo? Because I got a questionnaire for you. Because here's the thing. No, you ain't came into the situation already. And now you're not just saying I can see you, like I can buy you a Birkin bag. You like, yo, I can spoil you. I got this.
So that's the problem right there.
go to Dubai. Let's go. Like, I got all this. So you telling me you got all this for yourself. So I want to ask a question. How you get this money? Is this a constant income?
See, I'm saying,
did you just got lucky, went to Vegas and won a little bit of a pot? Like, of course, I want to know.
Oh, but see, my point to you, any dude that come at you like that, any dude that start off like that, I don't care how much money he got. I don't care if he really got it.
Okay.
Walk off because he ain't coming this way to really rock with you. He coming to try to show you how much money he got. He's literally establishing his power in a relationship with the money he got. Showing you that. He's showing you I'm about this money I got now. So he ain't trying to come at you. So honestly, even if he got it, no, bro, I ain't trying to rock with you like that. You want somebody that's trying to come in there and rock with you. Hey man, I see you doing your thing. Let me help. Like you got your show. A dude might come. I see you doing your show, man. Let me help you rent this building out over here. You know what I'm saying? It's only $500 a month. I do 300. You do 200. You see what I'm saying? That's another way of him doing it. Let me help you do it. So it's different ways of guys approaching. Like to me, if a dude ain't trying to bring something to your life and say, hey, I'm doing my thing, but let me bring addition to you, bring addition, let me re-addition to each other. But if he just come in, I got bread. Well, okay, well, nigga, the house costs $100,000.
Watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We live.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, the house costs $100,000.
And if he come
in, passionate.
He can't be mad if I answer to the call of what y'all call it. If I answer to the, what did y'all call it? The something called what y'all call them, ducks?
Bird call.
Bird call.
Bird
call. Yeah. So if you call and I answer, don't be coming for me. Don't be coming for me.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You came to me
and all this.
I threw the call out. You came over to me. What you mean?
No. So here's so as a woman, I'm gonna give my second part to that. So as a woman, in y'all's defense, I guess, y'all feel like we as women, we want to look good, we want to do our hair good, we want to be beat for the guys, we want to come in, women we want our breasts to be perky, we want to be cute, we want our booty to be big, you know what I mean? We want to look like we just something that a man would just like stop in his tracks and pay attention to us. Mm-hmm. And then a lot, we want the accolades. No woman wants to feel like she's not, looked at as being attractive. We want that. And then as soon as
what's funny?
I've seen
a few women I heard admit that.
Yeah. Well, as soon as a man stops and says you fine, or he gives in to let you know that one of the reasons why he wanted you was because your body was banging. You know what I'm saying? He was attracted to your sensuality, your sexiness, all the things that you put out there to advertise, like y'all say, to pull him in. Now all of a sudden, he only want me for my body. It's some more to me than my body, my mind. What about my mind? I got education. I got this and that. In a lot of cases, some of us, not me, some of us don't come in and say, hey, this is me. This is my brain. This is my mind. This is what I do. I got this going for myself. I got 2 degrees, almost done with my master's degree. Like a lot of us don't come in like that. And I'm gonna tell you when it was a struggle for me. I'm gonna keep it real, be transparent. When I was in the clubs, when I was a dancer in the clubs, okay, it was hard for me, and I don't even know how I survived, to be honest, in a sense, because when I was dancing, I would get men that would come in, and it was weird, and I would spend my time with them because it ain't always dancing. They want to talk. Some of them want conversation. So I would spend my time conversating with a lot of these men. Some were single, some weren't. And I'm talking to them about why are you here? Like, what's going on at home? I'm trying to figure out what's going on at home. I'm trying to talk to, I know, right? I was trying to figure out, what I'm saying? Tell them about. I was like, at the time I was in school, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I got a son, I'm coming here because I'm trying to make ends meet. I'm trying to follow my dreams.
Oh, man.
Hold up. Now, don't get it twisted, though. I was making my money now. Don't get it twisted.
I'm about to cook you. Go ahead. It
worked for me sometimes. Until that one time, I had this guy that I was dancing for, and he wasn't rude. I took his advice, though, because he made sense. He said, why are you here? He asked me, why are you in a strip club? He said, why is this your chosen profession? He was like, because talking to you, he said, there's so many things you can be doing. He said, but you're here. He said, in an environment where a lot of us are coming in here and all we want is a good time. We just want to see your face. He was like, we want to see your booty.
Yeah.
He didn't say booty, but you know what he said. He was like, we want to see your booty. He was like, we want to see. So we lost hope, but I'm sure he'll come back. And he was like, yeah, Tony fell off. But he was like, we want to see, all we want is the entertainment. We want to have a good time. He was like, and I'm not looking for nothing. He was like, other than a good time. He said, but I'm in here and here you are telling me about your school. You in school right now. He was like, you trying to get degrees. He was like, you love your son. You trying to make a living. He was like, I'm not saying that it's a buzzkill. And he was real. He was like, it's just, this ain't the environment for that, little mama. That's what he told me. He was like, this ain't the environment. He was like, you into an environment where the expectation is, I just want to have some fun, spend some money on you. I want to blow it all. And I want to be, entertain and have fun. He was like, but you coming in here. He was like, I've gotten to know you. He said, you're a sweet girl. He said, why are you here? He was like, you need to get out the clubs. And I didn't get out immediately. I kept working because, again, I was doing what I had to do. I was a hustler. That's what I did. I was taking care of my son. I was a single mom. I wasn't getting child support or nothing, and I was going to school. And I was in the beginning, I was working part-time jobs during the day because I was trying to do the acting and the modeling thing in LA. You know what I'm saying? So once I got to a point where I was making enough money, of course, I quit all the other stuff. And then I just became a full-time dancer, and I did my thing. But eventually it started weighing on my head because I heard what he said, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? I want the man who wants to know more about me than just how I can jiggle my booty and how cute my face looks, you know what I'm saying? And what I look like nude, because there's more to me than just my physical. Like, I got aspirations, I got dreams, but I had to check myself and ask myself, how can I be, like he said, how can I be in a strip club environment? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Where this is the environment. This is the culture of the environment. And I feel like it's important that they understand that I'm not just here to show you my body. I'm here because I'm trying to get through school. I'm trying to take care of my son. I'm trying to have dreams and aspirations. Like, I had to realize they didn't care. They don't care. Some of it was just nice, and they kept talking to me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on at home. I was corny. I know I was corny. I was cute, and it hurt, y'all.
Yeah, trying to give
I'm about to say. I was cute. I was about to tell you. I was about to cook.
But it worked. And then eventually I did. I left the strip club. I did. I got out because I think it was when he said that it made me realize I don't want a man to just want me for my physical. I don't want a man to just want me for you know what I'm saying, how big, how poop, how propped up my breasts are, and all those things, because I mean, we all go through insecurities, and I know that even when I was a dancer, I was insecure. I'm gonna just keep it real. I was real insecure when I was a dancer, and in my head, even though the man was like, oh my gosh, like gawking, and I was making money because of what they saw, it made me feel some kind of way at the end of the day. So I had to realize how I was setting myself up and what I was projecting, because what I was saying in the strip club to the man is, here I am. Here's my sexuality. Here's my sensuality. You know what I'm saying?
Talk too much.
Here's my body.
He was like, no.
My face, all up. Here's my little jiggle. What you like? I need to see what the pockets got. That was the message that I was sending. So when they was doing, when they were basically answering the call to what I was doing, in a way, it was making me feel a little insecure. It was making me feel a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt nasty.
Bad Jamaican dance.
So I felt like I felt grossed out by the time I got home. But then I had to think about it. Was it my fault? Like, what was I projecting? That's what I was advertising and putting out there by being in that environment. They don't care that I'm just here hustling and dancing, because a lot of, my fellow dancers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us had different stories, and a lot of us wasn't just in there just because we wanted to be adult entertainers and exploit ourselves and exploit our bodies. We all had goals.
Right.
Any one of them.
Y'all should have been writing. Y'all should have been writing books. Y'all should have been writing.
And let me tell you, there was a lot of stories.
Different stripper versions.
I was not the only one. There was a lot of women there was a lot of us that were in that club. We would sit in the dressing room and we would talk about how gross we felt, how we was, we felt some kind of way that the dude wanted to touch us. But then me, especially after talking to the guy, I had to be like, you know what? y'all, what we putting out there, what we expect. So in y'all defense, that was the second half of the question was like, why do we get so pressed on being called gold diggers or being, treated as sex objects when a lot of us, that's what we display, and not just in the strip club, outside the strip club. Like I see those memes, y'all, and I want y'all to chime in and give me y'all's feedback. Like I see those memes because we talked about this the last show, Philly, when we had Q. We talked about it like you see those memes where you see those women in Walmart. Okay, I'm just an instance. I'm not judging. Stop, Philly. But you see them in Walmart. They got a thong on, clear pants. You know what I'm saying? They got their breasts all out in Walmart. And then the minute a guy say something to him, some guy walk up and he like, dang, that's a fat, butt. You know what I'm saying? That's a fat ass. I mean, I'm gonna just say it. That's a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? And you ready to slap him and you ready to send him on to Kingdom Glory with one slap and one slap action to knock him down. And you mad? Why do we do that as women? Like
put that on though.
But here's the thing. I don't know why they do that. You know what I'm saying? But you got to, like you said, you put that on. You got to also understand too that. No, I'm just trying to that was a lot. You trying. It's like it's a time and a place for everything.
Right.
Walmart is not the time and the place to wear. I mean, I know they're trying to make it that to where you can wear a thong and some just in there, but it's not the time and the place. So if you wear that and you get that energy. Now, of course, I still respect. Hey, man, look, man, respectfully, you bouncing back there. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe you could do that. But I mean, like I said, I guess as an adult, we all got to kind of take accountability for how we put ourselves out there. So if a dude come up to you, yo, Cookie, I got bags, I got this, I could do that for you. If you give him energy, like, okay, well, come on, take care of me then. You can't be mad about that. You get what I'm saying?
That was my point from the very beginning.
Let me correct myself because I'm pro. I'm pro you doing whatever you want to do. So as a grown woman, if I want to wear a thong up to my freaking back of my neck and I want to walk out, there's a such thing as appropriate and inappropriate. I get that. But as a woman, I should be able to wear what I want to wear without being disrespected and without being treated like I'm nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like a piece of meat.
But I said respectfully.
No. But I'm saying, as a woman, though, and as you, like you said, Tony, as an adult, I have to be accountable, and I have to understand that not everybody's going to respect the fact that I should be able to wear what I want to wear when I'm out in Walmart or CVS or out in public without being treated like a piece of meat. So, with that in mind, if I'm out there and I'm advertising, in a sense, it's kind of in a sense advertising. I'm gonna just keep it real. Somebody gonna be mad at me out there. Deal with it. But in a sense, I'm out advertising, and Tony will be back with us. But I'm out advertising, and a man says, "I like what you advertising." In a way, I don't really have the right to get mad. I just don't. I don't feel like unless he touches me. Now, if he touches me, if he puts his hands on,
that's different.
And then he goes blatant disrespect, where I'm talking about he's just like blasting and just being ignorant about it. Yeah, now we finna have a problem. Let's keep it real. But if he's looking, I can't get mad. Like I'm displaying it for everybody to see. He got eyes. You know what I'm saying? She got eyes. Let's keep it real across the board. Because women look too. Just being respectful to everybody, all our viewers and our listeners, all the different variances of sexuality. If I'm putting it on, on display and somebody look at it, I can't really get mad. Now I can get mad when I'm disrespected. There's a line that has to.
Right. But you also, just like you hit the nail right on the head. Like you have to dress to be addressed. And then it goes by the basic fundamentals of respect from last week's shows, the basic fundamentals. If you want that respect, again, you can't be acting like you Michelle Obama but you got Megan Thee Stallion like attire on 24/7. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Expect to be respected. You can't. Just like I said, like you see the dope boy or whoever the boy is down the street flashing money or in the club just like this with it, and you see that, you can't approach him on some, hey, well, how's your taxes? Like, no, I'm trying to have fun. You know, I'm trying to have fun. You want to have fun with me? All right, well, be quiet. Look here. Let's go. You ask me about questions. If we're in a strip club, you ask me about Christian Mingle. I ain't here for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for
I was young and corny.
You asked somebody about Christian Mingle at a, oh my God.
At a strip club. Like,
no, Philly is being obnoxious. I didn't ask about Christian meat.
No, but I'm just saying though, like when you want, like, if I'm going, I already established, like, I don't do strip clubs. But if I were to do the strip club, right, and I walk in there, and then this girl talking to me about psychology, like, what you mean? I'm here to, shut up.
Because I want you to know that it's more to me than just how much jiggle I give you. I want you to know that there's more to me.
But you don't, I know that. But walking in, I see nothing but naked women projecting sex. So, of course, even though there could be layers behind you, there's different layers into your character. The first thing that pops up when I see you is thunderclap. It's like, thunderclap. That's the first thing I ever see. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I know when I see her. Oh, thunderclap, come in. Here, here with 20. I don't want to hear anything about you until after the club.
So check
then
this
we
out.
Can have those conversations.
So check this out, Philly. I know a lot of women who met their husbands during those years that I was dancing in the clubs. And how else would they have gotten to know that that person was a compatible mate? They had to ask questions, and a lot of them was basing it off of what they saw, balling out of control. And a lot of them was,
but it's a time and a place.
Because all he saw was this. But a lot of them had to tell the guys more about them, because you're right. When y'all walk in the club, all y'all see, like you said, is thunderclapping, and you see the booty. The only way I can get you to notice more to me is I gotta tell you. So what? It's in my work environment that I'm telling you. This is the only place I can tell you. This is the only place I see you.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100.
You gotta understand too. Like, you gotta understand something. Like, I ain't never met a dude, and I'm not saying because I have family members that were dancers that they went up for women, but I've never met a dude that went in there looking for that. Like me, I just go in there for the environment. I'm from Atlanta. That's just what we do. We just go in there, hey, shoot pool, talk, and we leaving. So I guess in that situation, like I get it. There's nothing wrong with if the situation happened, y'all start talking outside the club and y'all, oh, cool. But you know what I'm saying? But to go in there thinking that's gonna happen or hoping that happen, that's you looking at a very low percentage of that happening, because the dude, he probably married, got a woman at home anyway. He probably ain't got no business being he probably should be in the club anyway.
Okay. You said he probably got a woman at home. Yeah, that was most of the population. I wanted to get into one of these comments real quick, y'all. But I have a comment that says, but everything that we're talking about, this is all based on what is publicly acceptable. As times have changed, what's accepted in the professional setting will be based on social standards. And I think that this comment is based off of the fact that I said I was at work. And that's true. That could be any job, whether it's the strip club or it's the office building or whatever the case may be. So what are y'all thoughts on that? And this is a male who made this comment. And what are y'all thoughts? That, again, the comment was, but this is based on what is publicly acceptable. As times have changed, what's accepted in a professional setting is based off of social standards. So what are y'all thoughts? Like, so this whole gold digging phenomenon, is that based off of a social standard?
Well, again, it's social. Like, again, like the social standard nowadays, you see it every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see it on the music videos. You see it on social media, on TikTok. You see it on OnlyFans. Like, you see it everywhere. Because it's social. OnlyFans. Yeah, I mean, so like you literally see, and it's always being advertised. It's always going to be advertised. Everybody's going to gravitate towards that because it's popular. Now, if sex sells, and a lot of these females that are on, you know what I mean, that's in the game. A lot of these females that that's in the game now, you got girls, you got girls that's coming up, like these new generations that are emulating that. because they think, oh, if I want to get on, I have to do this or I have to do that. Now, and because of that, it helped tarnish the image of a lot of these women and a lot of these guys too, because that's what society made the norm. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you walk into a situation and you're trying to be professional, I don't care how professional you are in the strip club. I don't care how professional you are. Listen, you know what it takes to be employee of the month at a strip club?
We don't have that. That was no such thing.
No, I'm just saying. Like those aspirations. Oh, I want to be employee of the month in the strip club. Like these are you know what I mean? Because you get the money, right? You're gonna get all this money. You do your job right, you're gonna see a lot of clientele. But again, based off of that, you're selling something. You're selling the fantasy of what that person could have. Let's say that person could have, right?
Advertising.
So it's advertising. So like, you know, so regardless of what you say, no matter what you do, and this doesn't just stop in a strip club. Like it could be a strip club like, oh yeah, well, I'm an escort and I be tricky. But I'm a trick for the right amount of bread. Okay, cool. You're advertising something that's only one portion of it. I mean, that's the thing. When you're advertising certain situations, I'm only going to be invested only as to see exactly where your value is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, all right. Well, yeah, you could have a good heart. Yeah, here goes a couple of extra dollars for having a good heart. Oh, you can read. Here goes $100. Go buy you something. Go get your nails done. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna do that.
It happens though, because I was making my money, and I feel like because I was so corny, I was getting paid for that extra talk time and that extra conversation that was like mind blowing and very
mind blowing. Forget this though. They can literally just they can hear you. They can listen to you and still not hear you, because at the end of the day, I got this beautiful woman in front of me.
Y'all do that so well.
Naked. I got this beautiful woman in front of me, bucky naked, making it clap, the thunder clapping and all that other stuff. And the whole time she's teaching me algebra. You think I'm going to sit back and maintain that? You think I'm going to sit back and listen to the basic equations of a quadratic formula? Because no, you're shaking your behind. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I'm chilling. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right, yeah.
And it goes back to, like I said, at that point, is I guess why am I mad, right? Because I want them to get to know more about me than my body. Yet when they come in, the first thing they see,
all they see is your body.
Is my body. That and that's why I was like, in accountability and being, you know what I'm saying, in defense of men, for those women, you know, of us or women, because that's my team, and I'm bad for the team. You know, when we put ourselves in that position where we are advertising nothing but body, nothing but sensuality, nothing but sexuality. You know what I'm saying? And the minute a man addresses us based off of what we're projecting and what we're advertising and showing, like, how can we get mad? Again, there's a line, and I have to keep mentioning that there is a line that's drawn, because you can say what you want, but don't put your hands on me. Don't touch me. Don't violate me. But you can run your mouth all day and you can say what you want. And then you get those women that can't follow that, because the minute the guy say something, she ready to snap off, pop off, slap, bump, punch, throw a shoe, take off a heel, everything. And in a sense, that's the contradiction, right? That's the contradiction. Because you want it. You wanted my attention. You want them to look at us. We want them to give us, you know, their opinion. We want to know that they think we bad. You know what I mean? And as soon as they do that, now we ready to fight. We mad, we upset. So I get it. That's why y'all see why I told you we need to have this conversation, because there is so much of that going on right now. Like, the pandemic didn't stop it. It is so much of it going on right now.
It just enhanced it. That's all. It literally brought the spectrum and the scope on it and highlighted it, and just, okay, this is what goes on. This is what's going on now. Like that. That's all it did.
Yeah, because
amplified it.
Social media is lit right now with nothing but people coming up with new accounts, and all you see is just body, 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 body. You see body everywhere right now.
You see boobies and butt cheeks, booties and butt cheeks, and booties and booties and butt cheeks. That's
all strip clubs closed. All strip clubs closed. They can't go to strip clubs,
right.
So they gotta sell it. They gotta sell. Sex sell.
A lot of them making videos where they snapping. Don't disrespect me when you see me out in public. Don't you say, and it's like, but you done showed them all the stuff here on the social media, and then when you walk out there, they not supposed to. I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. It's a setup. It's contradiction. I don't know. And again, with men, you balling. You got your bands. You
there's a lot of frauds out there that do that.
There's a lot of dudes lying too, though.
There's a lot of frauds.
Hey, you got money. Hold up. You sound like the perfect contributor to my life and my household. So yeah, I'm flocking over there. And in a minute I get over there, gone somewhere, bird, gone somewhere, gold digger. No, I'm a gold getter. So see, and that's what we
gold getter with gold digger traits. That's all it is.
No,
you gonna
no.
Gold getter with gold digger traits.
No, you're not gonna do that. I'm a gold getter. And it's a lot of us we gold getters.
You a gold.
We want a house. We want the big house. We want the dog. We want the family.
Y'all want the dog. You want the dog too?
That's a goal.
I don't want the dog. They don't want the dog because they're gonna take care of the dog. The man gotta take care of it. Like I mean, so dog, like the bottom up. Philly going, take him to the vet. Take him to the vet. Like, yo, this is the dog. I got this dog for you. Like, he got fleas. Take him to the vet. No,
now your dog.
But guess what though? What about men? Let's reverse. Men can be gold diggers too now.
Yes.
That's
don't
true.
Listen. And I to this day I don't understand how. I never understood how a dude. I be asking like, you the king of finesse. You can finesse. I've seen a dude with nothing finesse his way into a woman's life, and she give him everything. I'm like, bro, you got me. Like I just work for mine. You good.
I could do it.
I don't know how to do that.
Those are aspirations I wish I had, but I can't.
Okay, see, now you sound very contradicted. So you want to be the type of guy who gets lucky and run up on the
I don't.
Thing.
I said I wish. I said I wish I had those attributes, but I don't, and that's why I work for mine. I literally work for mine.
And you are a hard worker. I know that about both of y'all. So here we're going to take a break, right? I just wanted to let everybody know, if you want to text us feedback, y'all text us at 877-317-3239. We want to hear y'all feedback. We see the comments coming in. We appreciate all of y'all who are tuning in to us right now. I see the comments on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I see the comments on YouTube. Thank you. Y'all participate. Y'all keep giving us that feedback. But right now, want to take a moment. So this is part of the show. We're finna try to bring this back, Philly.
Oh wow! Oh, you know it's gonna fail, right? You know it's gonna fail, right?
I'm gonna do it right now. Where we would normally do 10 for 10 for 10?
10 for 10.
Questions in 10 seconds. We failed horribly the last show.
Horrible.
We failed. Tony, Tony, you weren't a part of that.
10 questions in 10 seconds.
We tried to do the 10 for 10, and we was already.
No, it was 10 for 30.
I wasn't even doing the question.
Wow.
So what we're gonna do now, since we failed horribly, I just redid it so that I don't set us up to look crazy out here in public.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask a few questions, and when I ask the questions, we're just gonna discuss the questions and our answers. So we're basically just giving our perception of what it is and what's happening, and just backing up that perception a little bit. Tony, you with us?
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
You look
scared. I'll try.
One second, guys. We got a comment by Master Media X. Says, gold diggers are hard workers too. You know how hard it is to get someone to give you money? Which is it? The true statement.
Good point. They work hard at gold digging. That is true.
Hush. And I don't like the fact. The first part of that I don't like. I'm only agreeing to the second part. It is hard to get people to give you money because again, you're not gonna call me no gold digger because I'm trying
to. No. You have to work
to the relationship.
You have to work hard to get to that level to where it will be effortless. You know what I'm saying? So like, yes. No, listen. Okay, all right. For instance, all right. I can't get Joe Schmo off of the street to play football in the NFL. Right. He had to go through some things just to go ahead, and he had to get the basic fundamentals of how to throw it. how to be a quarterback. You know what I mean? Different attributes. You just can't take a college kid, first year freshman, and throw him into the NFL.
Right.
No, he got to learn how to do his job right.
But they do though. They do.
They do.
They
no,
take
NBA
and throw them into the NBA, and if that's a whole nother story. But they do.
No, that's NBA. I'm talking about NFL. You don't see no freshmen in college in the NFL go straight to in college go straight to the NFL. You don't do it.
But in the NBA though, they do.
Yeah, NBA.
Yeah, no, they do it in the NBA, but it's different. But anyway,
that's what they started in the NBA too. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, my bad. No, go ahead.
I said they stopped doing the NBA too. But anyway, back to your point.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. All right, so yeah, the point is that being a gold digger, one does not wake up one day and decide that person is a gold. They got to do certain things.
No,
they have to master certain attributes.
I disagree.
No, listen. They have to master different attributes in a realm of deception to get the things that they want materialistic. That's
not true. I've been in situations where I know women have just been called a gold digger off the jump. And the guy don't know nothing because a few questions was asked or because of just what he felt like when he saw her. You would be surprised. Let me tell you something. You would be surprised that when you get up and you put your hair together and you do your makeup and you put on cute, and it ain't even got to be nothing revealing skin. Nice pair of jeans, some heels, nice shirt, and you walk out. And the minute you walk out, let me explain something to you. I've been done like that. I've been done by an ex. His family told him just by looking at me. I'm telling you, the exact words was, "She is too expensive and too high class for you. Why are you with her?" They knew nothing about me. They didn't even understand that I had my own. I came to the table with my own, with a degree.
Wait,
and they told him that I was too high class and that I was too expensive for him. Like, you don't know nothing.
Word choice. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying they're right. I'm not saying they were wrong, but what I'm saying is they were probably telling him, "Listen, bro, you better be a man to be able to take care of your business, be able to take care of her, because she got her own.
That's what I'm about to say.
She got a 4-bedroom house." That I know that's not what it sounded like, but listen to what you said. You said, no, listen. You said high class and to take care of. Understand that when you say take care of to a man, that means you need to be able to take care of responsibility.
Tony, they were.
I'm saying. They probably insulting you, but I'm saying, but what I'm hearing is they looking at him like, bro, you can't take care of her. You can't take care of her.
Right.
Like, you cannot take care of her. You barely want to go work a $10-hour job. You're not going to take care of a woman riding the Mercedes-Benz. Sorry, that's just not going to happen for you.
Right.
That's just facts. Be honest with yourself. So she basically, they were telling her she is literally out of your she's your level up. She's your Beyonce. You could have leveled. They're saying she's been a level you up. You ain't leveling her. So I get what you're saying. They were insulting you because of the way they work.
That's not how they were saying it. Their intention was to be rude and foul. They made it known that their intent was that they felt like I was trying to take something from they broke behind child, and I wasn't.
Well, you should have bought out them lunch. Say, listen, I'm buying y'all lunch and I'm gonna pull off.
No. Right. No, they vocalized it. Philly, I'm telling you. They
but I'm saying
they would every time I would come around, they would make jokes and they'd be like, "Oh, there she go, there go Miss Bougie, there go Miss Want Your Money," and this and this. Like, hold up, like, first of all, that's my car that he's driving. That's those shoes that he got on his feet when we popped up here today. The shoes that we got on that look the same. I bought that. That outfit he got on, I bought that. You understand what I'm saying? But yet, y'all.
Right. So again, it's all about the gold digger. It's all about that's not being a gold digger. Like, you gotta understand there's power behind the words that they were saying. They was ridiculing you for having standards that they couldn't live up to. That's all that was.
Like that.
Like for literal No, but again, because it's like, yo, why they hating on me? Oh, they think I'm see, that's a lot of all right, look, let me break it down. These potatoes, all right. A lot of y'all women will hear one thing.
You ain't finna do that.
Put it in your head. No, listen. Put it in your head. Interpret what you thought you heard, and then spit it right back out at you. That's what y'all do. You're
not gonna do that. No, you're not. Hold up.
Listen,
put me in. That's what you're not gonna do. You not finna insult us and be like,
I'm not saying no. I'm saying this.
We tell us.
Y'all do that. No, that's not an insult. That's just something that y'all do. It's embedded in your DNA. This is what most women do. They hear something, they and it all happens in a split second. They don't even sit back and really compute it. It goes one ear.
You better start laughing.
It happens. I'm telling you, it happens like this. They hear something. They're like, hey baby, hey listen, you look good today. Oh, so what you're saying? You don't like the dress?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, what the heck are you talking about? I just said you look nice. Oh, I look nice. Oh, so I don't look beautiful? Like, what are you talking about?
No, that's what you not gonna do. No, because that's not true. Y'all, let me tell you something. If you communicate better, then we'll understand exactly what. We don't have to ask for clarification, because that to me sounds like I'm just trying to come back and make sure I heard what you said. Because 9 times out of 10, what I heard you say is what you said. Come on, you're not gonna do that.
No, okay.
Tony, fix your face. You're not gonna do that, Philly. You're not gonna do that.
You just proved my point. You just proved my point. Again,
are you kidding me?
This is great. I love this.
Yo, you literally just proved. How you gonna mute me? Yo, that's horrible. But no,
you're not.
You just proved my point. Like, for instance, you told the whole world, yeah, I was dating my ex, and his family said that, hey, bruh, she's too expensive for you. You got to know how to take care of that, and da-da-da-da-da. And your immediate, listen. And your immediate response, you retorted. Oh, they think I'm some gold digger. Where in that phrase did you hear that? Oh, she's a gold digger. She's out to get your money.
Because his mama told him to leave me alone because I was too high class for him, and she didn't raise him to go running behind some old bougie chick. What you mean?
That means
that's not being a gold digger.
To me,
she just insulted herself and their whole family. Cause let me tell you something. Like, cause she just insulted herself like high class. That means I know what you mean. Down south people say high class. That means
I know what high class is too.
They're trying to say but so I'm saying like on
gold digger.
So in our new way of thinking like I am, I do deserve to be high class because we deserve to have too. You deserve to work hard for a bench. He deserved to work hard for his. I deserve to work hard for mine. So high class is no longer a thing of looking bad at it. High class in the sense of we not just accepting anything. We don't just got to work for 10, 12, 13, 14, $15 an hour in some country town the rest of our life. We can hustle. We can make money. We can do this. So I get what you're saying. They were trying to insult you, but they don't realize they were insulting themselves by saying we too broke to be around her.
Right.
She care about herself too much. She put too much emphasis on the way she carries herself.
I cared about myself, and I cared about how he looked. And I ain't always had everything.
They insulted themselves.
Like I ain't always have it like where I could have my own things. Like we all have a past. You understand what I'm saying? I come from, you know what I'm saying, some areas. I done lived in the hood, in the project. When I was young, you know what I'm saying? I hung out in some projects, you know what I'm saying? I was raised around projects in Georgia where I'm from. Like we didn't always have a lot. We had something because my mom made sure that we had something. But for me to get to the point in my life where I can start taking care of myself, regardless of what I'm going through, because I go through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But when I get to a point where I can take care of myself, I'll be damned if you're going to look at me and call me a gold digger or insult me because
but that's not being a gold digger.
Apparently you feel like your son ain't got it going for himself. So you right in that aspect because you know your son ain't got it going on for himself. But the minute he get with a woman who feels like, you know what, I see your potential, I'm gonna try to come up with you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to bring you into the fold and I'm trying to climb with you. Now I'm a gold digger. Yeah, now you finna piss me off. Gold digger you talking about?
Nigga, no. Listen. I'm telling you, that's not being a gold digger. That's a fact. Gold digger is a woman. I know you know that, but by them telling you that being bougie does not mean being a gold digger.
I know that.
They're two completely different things. So again, what you thinking that they calling you a gold digger, they're just calling you bougie. So you internalized it and thought, bougie, compete. Oh, so you're calling me a gold digger? No, you know what I'm saying? You just did it. You just did it.
What?
I'm just saying.
No, you're not.
I'm just saying, hey, look, you just did it. You proved my point. Bougie does not mean gold digger. You heard bougie and you retorted gold digger. Women do that. It's
Yo,
okay. It's
look
not
at
your
this.
fault.
I am
Continue being
loving
nice.
this. Y'all see how we didn't, like, we were supposed to be, 15, 20 minutes going through these questions I had to ask. But I love it. So, no, because
these topics is real.
This conversation. Do you see, this is why it was so important, because I'm listening to y'all's point of views. You hear my point of view. We are talking about real deal life stuff, because I'm not the only female that has felt like that. And you're not the only male that has felt like that. You know what I mean? You feel like as a woman, I hear one thing. So even if you feel like you're projecting this, I hear this, and this is what I'm saying. I saw, you know what I'm saying? Like perception is everything. So that was the thing. This whole thing about gold digging or gold getter, and how it makes us feel as a society. You know what I'm saying? Like the comment said, the social standards of it all, it can come off to some people as to some people it can come off as oh, for real? I'm gonna go with them.
Some,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with, it's a lot of women out there who feel like put gold digger on me, and that's how they publicize. You know what I'm saying? The things that they do, they project themselves as a gold digger, because some people don't think it's a bad thing. But then you get people like me who feel like, hold on, you're not finna call me no gold digger just because I'm out here trying to, I'm trying to get my goals popping. You're not gonna call me no gold digger because I'm a gold getter. I got goals. I got a list of goals, and your son just so happen, you know what I'm saying, it might be a part of that goal, you know what I'm saying, be, a contributor to me getting that goal that I want. So I don't necessarily have to be a gold digger. I'm a goal setter. Right. Let me tell y'all, right now, y'all both speak some truths. Like I really appreciate what both of y'all are saying. But can I get into my questions now? Are we good?
Oh, yeah. We
go Philly.
Wait. We got one more comment. It says Philly is stating facts.
Whatever. You just wanted to make
y'all crazy.
I'm gonna mute you. No, it's all up. So we good. You just wanted somebody out there to know that somebody. Whatever.
Hey, look, the proof is in the pudding, mamas. The proof is in the pudding.
Whatever. What y'all not gonna do is act like y'all on teams right now. Y'all.
I'm just part of the conversation, contributing as a healthy male in society.
Female guest on one of these shows. I got something for y'all.
Of course. I'm with it.
So the questions that I'm asking y'all are based on the designation of is the person a gold digger or a gold getter by standards of what we believe gold digging and gold getter is. We've spent a lot of time talking about, you know what I'm saying, what it is, you know what I'm saying, defining it based off of what we feel are social standards of it. So now I'm going to ask these questions. Are y'all ready for me to start answering these questions?
Now we just get like a quick answer. That's what we're giving, right? Just a quick.
No, we giving an answer, and then you can start defend your position.
All right.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all don't know the questions. Okay, so everybody out there in the internet land, they don't know the questions. All right, they don't know the questions beforehand. I make it purposely this way so that they don't have time to try to come up with some old hot dog mess of a dang on response or explanation to it. So
I'm scared. I'm nervous.
No, don't be. No, just answer with your heart, brother.
Great.
Answer with your heart.
All right. First question. A first person. Cardi B. Gold digger.
Go get her.
Go get her.
Go get her.
She getting it.
Oh, Philly, I thought you said gold digger. I was finna say.
No, I said gold digger. Gold digger.
Listen.
Okay, yes.
She got in this music game.
Because let me tell you, she's a fellow, dancer. Not in dance with her, but I'm saying in that industry, she came from, like she said, nothing. She did what she had to do in the clubs. That's what a lot of us went in the clubs to do.
Go get her.
Finance our goals. And she doing it big. Like when I say she doing it big, she carrying her own out there. Y'all just pull my earring out. Wow.
Life happens. Earrings coming out. You that into the conversation.
Party.
Yeah. Doing that thing. But whether people agree or not, but she go get them. Yeah.
All right.
She's definitely a go getter. Go getter.
All right. Second one. And I kind of had to ball this one up in there. Tony Fisher eyes. I had to ball this one up and encompass it as a whole. And we can dissect it a little bit, but athlete wives, gold getters or gold diggers?
Who, the athletes or the
wives?
Athletes, what?
Athletes.
It depends.
It depends, because some of them women, let's be honest, like some of them women be with them guys that people don't even know about them, helping these guys through college. So I say go getters, supporters, go getters, because we can't, all athlete wives ain't broke. They're doctors.
Exactly.
Some of them
are lawyers.
Yeah.
Some of them managers.
Like Shawnee O'Neal from Shaquille O'Neal. You're right. Like it's a lot of them. Like Victoria and David Beckham. You know what I'm saying?
Go getters, man.
She has a recording contract. You know what I'm saying? You're right. But I'm saying I feel like there's a pack of gold diggers and then you get a pack of gold getters. I think that some athletes' wives can be both.
Okay, real quick. I gotta read the comment again. This wasn't Cardi B drugging people in the club. Okay, let me unpack this.
Gosh.
Yes.
You gotta stop backing up what you did, and
I know.
Okay.
I know. I had to unpack this. I seen it. I wanted to instantly say something. I had to unpack it. Okay. Yes, she did.
Do we know this? This is a legend.
No, she admitted it. She said what she did.
I know she said.
However, this is real quick. Let me unpack it. That is a lifestyle culture that goes on in there. Okay, so in certain attributes, that's a lifestyle. Ask the people down there in Miami. They'll tell you. That's a lifestyle. Like, yeah, girls get girls get dudes every day, go in their pockets, drug them out. Yeah, they do that. They really, really do that. Is it right? Hell no.
No, because we don't condone that, y'all. We don't condone that. That's violent.
However, there are instances where these girls are getting beat up, getting raped, doing all of these things. I mean, they going through a
sex trafficked, kidnapped.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of risk that they take just to sell you a fantasy. So you got some dudes that take advantage of that. And I'm not, again, I'm not condoning any of this because I think it's wrong.
No, we don't.
However, that's the lifestyle that she had to navigate through that. She got out of that situation. As soon as she got out of that situation, she started climbing to the top. She didn't screw her way to the top. She you seen it on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I mean? Love and Hip Hop, New York. You seen what she was grinding through, going through this different guy and that different guy just to get her music pushed out. As soon as she got her team together, she started popping. Now everybody wanted on that station. So she propelled straight to the top. Got married and a baby. So yeah.
And she's a goal getter. So this question was not about us ripping her up and pointing out whether she was doing that or not. I mean, Philly, I appreciate you addressing that, but just for the commenter, just know that the question was: is she a gold digger or a gold getter? And
we're not talking about ethics.
That was not. I don't feel like that was in line with the question, but I understand you. I appreciate you. Honestly, Philly, I appreciate you taking the position of at least addressing it, and I see your position. Now, again, we're not condoning anybody robbing people or violating, because there was so many layers to that story, and that's my position. Because I remember saying, but there was layers to it, and there's never a time when you should be okay with drugging somebody or robbing somebody, but in her dissecting of it, she kind of gave her explanation of more so as it was a survival mode, that the things that she did, as Philly stated, was for her to survive in different situations. So we're gonna leave that. That's another show.
Yeah, that's
okay.
So, Philly, appreciate the comment, though.
Thank you for the comment, but Philly, we good. Can we keep going? I swear, we keep going.
I'm sorry.
All right. So we're gonna go to the third question, because we talked about the athlete wives, right? So the third question is, y'all know who this is, right? Alexis Sky.
I've heard the name.
Sounds familiar.
So Alexis Sky, she has a baby from what's his name with the I?
Future?
No.
He's got like 50 of them.
So Alexis Sky she was on Love and Hip Hop, like Love and Hip Hop, I want to say LA, and she's a model. I think at some point she was a dancer. Really beautiful girl. I'm talking about, oh my God, like drop down physical beauty presentation. And she has a baby from it's crazy that I can't call his name. And if anybody out there from that squad listening, it's no, please.
Fetty Wap.
Yes, Fetty.
Fetty Wap.
Because she always say fatty. It's just the way she say fatty be having me cracking up. But she's a model, beautiful girl. Pull her up. I just pull her up.
Oh, yeah, I seen her. Yeah, she's cute.
Beautiful. Go, because okay, I'm gonna say why I'm asking this question. I'm talking in circle. So a lot of people say things about her because she's always in these situations where she's finding herself in relationships with these rappers, and they're like some of the most famous and popular rappers, and they got that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people started basically saying that she was a gold digger, and she's been called a whole lot of names. I mean, I think just because she's a beautiful girl, of course, that I feel like that's one of the reasons why they attack her, because she's such a beautiful girl. But she's been put in positions where she's been exposed to a lot of big time balling rappers, ballers. So without y'all even knowing who she is, I guess it's not even fair to ask y'all the question. Y'all probably wouldn't be able to answer, because in my opinion, I think that she's a gold getter, and I think sometimes she has what I think who said it, Philly? She has gold digging tendencies.
Yeah, she has she's a gold getter, but with gold digger attributes.
I mean, I don't know I don't know what to call it that either way. I don't know. I won't really say whether she's a gold digger or gold getter, but she's a pretty girl though, you know, because
very pretty girl, and she doing what she got to do out here to make it. All right, so we're gonna go to the next
wait, let me answer. Can I answer?
Oh, sure. Oh, because I didn't think y'all knew her, but I guess you do know who she is. Okay, go.
I really don't know her, for real.
But know her, but you know
based off, yeah. I mean, again, but even on that other sense, like because I don't watch, Love and Hip Hop like that anymore, unless it's Atlanta, because I mean that turned me out. Pause. But anyway,
she's on Atlanta now. She's
I might hit her up then. Well, not hit her up, but I might watch it again. But anyway. No, what I say is that the fact that she's putting herself in so many different situations in the limelight, the perception is that she could be a gold digger.
Yeah.
Because she's always in the limelight chasing after these rappers. In the lifestyle. So based off of what we know about the rap lifestyle, the video shoots and all these other things, because we know, oh yeah, they got money. So as she keeps breaking up with, or has a fallout with one rapper, and then she's chasing another rapper, and then another rapper, versus just sitting back and analyzing her methods,
right?
Analyzing her standards, because again, like, look, if she really wanted, she's a beautiful woman, but if you show me one beautiful woman that's single, I'm gonna show you a dude that got tired of her.
Okay, that's not what you're gonna do. No, because guess what, homeboy? We get tired of y'all too. That's what you're not gonna do. So go on ahead, put your hat back on, because we get held up. It's a lot of single men out there too, with a woman who was fed up with his BS too.
Right. I didn't think. Look, I didn't say it was.
It's a lot of married and not and non-available men out there that's got women that's sick of they dish.
Right. Exactly.
Everybody go to their corner. Everybody go to their corner.
I mean, I'm just saying. Wait. Well, what's up with
get him, Tony? You better get him. You better get him for it.
No, but it's real. Don't
let this pit bull out. No, I'm just playing, Philly. You know better. Don't show out.
I'm just saying, it's real. It's real. It's out there. So again, the perception of her is going to be that she's a gold digger. That may not be the case, but her actions is going to make it seem like that.
Based off your opinion, I can see that. Like, that's what I'm saying. And I think that's what it is. A lot of people feel like some of the ways that she's setting herself up, like you said, she's putting herself in positions where she's just dating nothing but ballers, these big time rapping ballers, you know what I'm saying? And they don't see her personal life, but they see, like you said, what's being displayed, what we're exposed to, you know what I'm saying? And she's, there's controversy around if she's a gold digger or gold getter. I feel like she's a gold getter. That's just me. Because I analyze a lot. Y'all know that I analyze a lot. So I analyze. When I take an interest in controversy like that, I start researching, and I want to see if I can dig up. Look at Tony's eyes. I want to see if I can dig up and find more about a person because I'm all for women's empowerment. Y'all know how I am, so I try.
We all are.
Look into things
I
like
support
that.
it. It's just a matter of how you vocalize it. Because again, we already talked about y'all hear something, compute, spit out something completely different. We try to figure it out.
You're not gonna keep doing that. Like you really trying me.
I told you to watch your hat. Wait, hold on. Let me get your
I'm gonna snatch your hat. I'm gonna snatch your hat, bro. I'm not playing.
Hold on, chill.
All right, y'all.
You bugging.
What the referee do? What the referee do? He like, hey. The referee get everything. All right.
Whatever.
Oh, man.
All right. So I got more questions, y'all. This show,
Go ahead.
Okay,
I'm rather enjoying this. I got more questions. So I got one for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stedman Graham. Do y'all know who that is?
That's Oprah side piece.
Yes. Gold getter or gold digger?
Gold digger.
No, he ain't. He ain't no gold digger. He is not no gold digger.
That dude refuses to do anything. He gonna do whatever Oprah Winfrey say. You live in this house back there. Yes, ma'am.
I'll be honest. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because he hanging in there. He is hanging on, y'all.
We've never seen Stedman. Listen, Stedman is back there. He chilling.
But wouldn't that make him a goal getter? Like he ain't trying to let go. Maybe
I'm just joking. I don't know. I'm just saying though.
He was hanging.
But what does he do? Listen,
y'all, I'm telling y'all. That
what does
let go. She won't marry him.
She ain't gonna marry him.
No, he made it known. And he got goals, y'all. He got goals.
He ain't gonna marry him though.
Listen, what does he do? He digging the gold. He dig.
Listen, I'll tell you what he does, man. Look,
I don't know what he do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what he do.
He do what Oprah tell him to do.
Other than he Oprah boyfriend. That's all.
Listen. He is
You can't even say that with a straight face.
Hold on. He been Oprah boyfriend for 50 years. That's all I know. I don't know anything else.
And that's all he need to do.
All right. So look, if you want to know how to be a complete master at day and being a boyfriend and being a mate. Stedman is he is the way. He is the way. Cause he been her side piece for like 30 years. Didn't utter a word. Didn't say anything. And it's still by her side to this day.
He's sitting there.
That's gold. That's gold right there.
50 years later.
Still strong. And they ain't even married.
Oprah said, listen, you're gonna be my boyfriend. He said, okay.
He said, all right, facts.
And we don't care if you go digging because I can afford it.
He was with her from the color purple. He was with her when she still, from the color purple.
Back then. Yeah. He said, I got you.
And she was looking at her. He was crazy that he was with her through all that. And she was in the color purple. You see the head?
You're a gold getter, right?
He might be a gold getter. Now that y'all talk about it, he might be a gold getter. You're right.
He was there.
Hey, Philly, Tony done changed his position.
He might be a gold getter. Hey, I realized, I forgot. He been with Oprah for years. He put that work in.
And held it down.
Still hold it down. He's still there.
Y'all, we got a comment. They say we petty.
I'm just saying, man, he's real. Like he is the sensei. He is like a freaking the Dalai Lama of all side pieces and boyfriends. Like he's.
All right, y'all. So we got a new goal. We got new goals. Hey, Stedman Graham is now our goals.
All right, there you go. You want to know how to hold somebody down? Look at him, Stedman.
Oh God. Okay, my next question, y'all. My next. And I ain't trying to get in no trouble, so don't nobody come for me. Don't nobody look for me. We just talking in Terrell. Mob Wives. Y'all watch that show called Mob Wives?
I've seen parts of it.
Seen it.
Gold diggers or gold getters?
Hey, they putting that work in. They don't gold getters.
They gold getters. They ride. half of their husbands either dead or in jail.
And they still holding it down. They still like this. They still being quiet.
They win it. They
holding them down.
Hold it down. Half of their husbands either dead or in jail, and they still hold them down. They hold down that name.
Hey, I'm with y'all. Go get us. I'm with y'all. Go get us.
I can't even knock them on that one. Hey,
hustlers, right?
They dealing with all that.
Uh-huh.
All right,
all that corruption.
And y'all know they notorious, but I just wanted to know y'all's opinion. The Kardashians, any of them.
You know what, man?
I'm interested. What, Tony?
I can't even knock their hustle.
Which Kardashian though?
Oh, that's any of them. You break it down.
They took what their daddy left, and they done more than tripled it. From the mama. The mama said, "I'm gonna turn y'all into TV, whatever," and she did that. I go get us. I can't even
look at Tom.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with all their tactics. I don't agree with everything they do. But just overall, them saying, you know what, we're gonna take this name Kardashian and make it work money, and they do that. I say go get us.
Now, I'll say this. Go getters. Kim, Kylie, Kylie Jenner, and Rob.
I forgot about him.
Wait.
Oh, like, why you had to say it like that though?
Rob, no, because we all know that Rob is a sucker. Like, he's a sucker.
Oh, come on. He's so cute. I think he's the most humble one out of all of them except for Kylie and Kendall.
No, listen. Kendall. Well, I don't really.
No, Kendall.
But a lot of that
model, she doing it. Kylie, come on now.
Yeah, I know. But a lot of that family literally really started getting popping
off of other people.
But off of other people's expenses, i.e., Kim.
Yeah.
She broke the doors. She was Paris Hilton's little
girl.
Homegirl,
clean her up or something.
That was her. She paved the way for us.
Well, she came up though, so that wouldn't set her up to be a goal getter.
Right. However, right. She's a goal getter in that sense. But then the family members hopped on that same train. Like, she literally took her family and went rogue with it. You know what I'm saying? So like, they making billions. They making billions right now just because of the name, and it all started.
So you feel like at the expense of other people, it put them in a gold digging light because some of them did come up at the expense of other people's reputations and other people being exploited or exposed. I get it. All right, I'm with you. I get it.
Okay,
I
see
and the ones that broke away from it, and Caitlyn Jenner.
No, that's not.
Trying to steal the limelight back because Caitlyn wanted to be Caitlyn. You know what I mean? So but that still didn't work. Look, Caitlyn's still kind of irrelevant, and it's all about Kim and the rest of the Kardashians.
She did. They mama set herself up to be with some heavy hitters.
That last name Kardashian.
Before we leave this, she's not with a heavy hitter now.
Who?
The mama. She's with a. I think he was her bodyguard or something. She's with a guy.
Heavy hitter. She's the heavy hitter now.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So she ain't going no more.
She don't need no heavy hitter. She is the heavy hitter.
She don't need none. Like, she cool. Her daughter's running the show. Hey, baby girl, look, I need $2 million over here for this condo. Like,
okay, thank you. Sit.
Exactly. You don't need to do nothing.
So again, he goes, right? He goes because he pulled, and he really. I don't know what he's doing, so I don't want to. I'm just saying from what I see. He was like the bodyguard, and I don't really know what else he do. All I know is that's
a gold digger right there. The bodyguard is the gold digger.
Yeah, he'll gold digger.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the next question. Oh gosh, and I really debated on if I was gonna ask y'all about this one because of the fact that I kind of see where it could go, and I got an idea of where it's gonna go. But y'all, we gotta keep it clean, and we gotta keep it contained and controlled, because I'm about to. You'll see. We gotta keep it controlled, and we gotta be very particular as to how much we expound on this one. Okay. But I got to. We're gonna keep it real on the Talk Spotlight after show. We're gonna keep it real.
I'm with it. I'm with all the smoke. What's up?
With all the hits today. All right.
Yeah.
My 7th question. First Lady Trump, gold digger or gold getter?
Man, she's a gold getter, man. I don't know.
Gold digger. I call her gold digger.
I hear gold getter. I hear gold digger. What we doing?
I'm not going to defend it yet. I let Tony take his.
I'm just joking about the gold getter. The fact that she's just dealing with Trump make her a gold getter. She was modeling before. I don't necessarily know what she was doing. She was modeling, so I'm not gonna say she was a gold digger. She was a gold getter. But I mean, if you look now, if she probably saw Trump like, oh, let me go ahead and do this, and that could put her in that status. But you know,
that's what I think. I think.
Because Trump ain't nobody to deal with. He
need to come up.
He ain't nobody to deal with. He ain't nobody fun to deal with. So she probably
and that's what I think, that she saw an opportunity to come up, and she came up. So
look at her face.
I'm gonna have to go with maybe. I'm gonna have to go with gold digger.
Look at her face when she stand next to him. You look at her face when she stand next to him. She just be like,
You said gold digger, Philly.
You look at her face when she stand next to him. She be like,
I'm gonna tell you why she a gold digger though.
Oh Lord, get ready, Tom.
Roll the sleeve up.
Okay.
Yeah. She a gold digger because she got with Trump knowing that his daddy was a multi-billionaire. That's one. Because of the name.
Yeah.
She hates him.
Does.
But still married him just to inherit the benefits of the Trump name. Yeah. She didn't do it out of love. She didn't do it out of gain or whatever. She specifically did it for herself. No, there's no way. Trump has been a jackass for years.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm saying.
Keep it.
Racist ties, things of that nature. She goes out and marries a dude knowing that she hates him.
She do hate him.
Don't forget, and don't forget that when those little girls, those African girls or whatever that was lost, like Find Our Girls and something like that. She wore that jacket that says like I don't care.
Yeah.
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 You know what I mean?
I open up.
She's a scumbag. She's a scumbag, and she be stealing. I'm telling you. She's a scumbag, and she steals from Mrs. Obama.
God, open it up.
Speeches. You know what I'm saying? She's a scumbag. She's a gold digger.
I think I'm glad I did that. I think I should have did that.
Oh, whatever.
Let's go.
She's a gold digger.
Okay.
Bottom line.
Okay.
I didn't cut.
Last question. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest.
I see. You all right?
You mad about them girls. You mad about them girls. You mad about
them girls, them girls was missing. And you gonna wear tank top. You weren't, man, look, our African girls was missing. And you gonna wear a trench coat jacket that says I don't care on the back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to the next question while we give Philly a chance to calm down.
I'm cool.
And again, we want to hear y'all's feedback too. Y'all can text us at 877-317-3239. Again, 877 y'all 317-3239. Y'all text us y'all feedback. We love in the comments. We see y'all in our comments. We appreciate y'all. We finna go to the next one. I wanted to give Philly a moment to calm down and gather himself.
I'm cool. I'm cool now. I'm cool. I'm good.
Okay, you cool. The last question. Do y'all even know who he is? Chris Humphries.
That's the dude, basketball player.
No. I don't. Was he? Yeah. And he married Kim, right? Was he a basketball player?
He married Kim Kardashian.
Chris Humphries,
yeah. I feel sorry for him. Well, he was honestly, I don't know what to say about him. He was just caught up in the situation. He just got in the moment that was bigger than him. Like, Like he was like, wait a minute. I wasn't expecting this when I married you. I just wanted a girl that was gonna nag me a little bit. I ain't know all this. I
think he was a gold digger. I think he saw like Philly
he probably
said,
could be.
I think he saw the name. He saw the name. Yeah. He saw an opportunity to take part, you know, to become associated with the name. And I think
he sure didn't change hers.
He realized that everything that glitters on the outside
ain't gold.
So I think that he was a gold digger. I think he got what he
sure didn't change. He sure didn't make her change her last name. He just wanted that name.
Right. Yeah. He proposed. like it's crazy because he proposed and she made him redo it 4 different times for the damn show.
She did, and but here's the thing. I think that he was okay with that. I think that he was wrong. I think he wanted that. That was more because I mean, just saying his name, like where he at now? Who is he? Who was he then? Like I had to remember he was a player because you just said it, Tony. He wanted association. He got what he asked for, and it just be careful what you ask for. We all know. We done all learned from that. Be careful what you ask for.
Hey, that man don't got I think he was in it for that name. Yeah.
Yeah, he was in it for the gold.
As a matter of fact, after he left her, is he still playing that? Like I
don't think he's playing no more.
I don't know. We don't know nothing about this man. I ain't heard about this man since then. I hope he okay.
I felt bad for him at first, though. I really did feel bad for him at first.
When I saw it, he didn't know what this did.
Yeah. Until I heard him that he had to propose like 4 different times to get the right camera angle. So I'm cool. I'm cool. You guys, you suck it.
Well, all right, y'all.
If I propose once and you say no, do it again. No.
Philly be having me cracking up. He be so passionate about it. This whole show just brought out a whole bunch of passion in Philly.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
You good, Philly?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I keep forgetting where I'm at, man.
Yeah, but you know what I wanted to point out, y'all. You know what I wanted to point out? I don't want to talk over you, Philly. Philly, you get out your feelings real quick. Okay. You know what I wanted to point out though, right?
What?
Do y'all notice that all the people that we could talk about or that we can bring up during a topic like this seem like they are all African Americans or have some sort of affiliation with African American culture? Not all of them, but most of these people that we are talking about, because they have been in the limelight in some sort of controversy that revolves around gold digger or not. It's all African Americans and those who affiliate themselves with African American culture. Like I'm starting to feel like is it a cultural thing?
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah,
it's definitely a cultural. But then again, I mean, because there's gold diggers in every race and nationality of people that's out there.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Matter of fact,
but it's highlighted more with African Americans.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, because even with the mob
cultures, they actually train their other cultures. They teach their daughters, this is what you're going to do. That's in other cultures. This ain't gold digging. That's called being prepared to be a wife of the culture. So.
Right.
That's like the mob wives. That's what I was saying. Like when we was talking, because their husbands know that these women get with them and get with them only because of status and power and notoriety, and they okay with that. Like that don't bother them. You see a lot of some of them. You see a lot of the relationships that we're talking about, and it's somebody other than an African American. You know what I'm saying? And right. You don't hear their business. You don't hear whenever somebody say, "Oh, that's a $20 million divorce." People don't be like, "Oh, she gold digger. She knew what she was doing." But if you hear, like, let's say, I don't want to put nothing out there because I know words of power. But let's say, just generically, one of these black athletes, right, African American athlete, and him and his wife, or not even an athlete, a rapper, a singer, or an actor.
Entertainer.
Yeah, entertainer. And they get a divorce from their wife. And then you hear he's going to have to give her half of everything or $20 million on the news. Now all of a sudden, she knew what she was doing. Oh, she set herself up good. Her gold digging ass and blah, 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 blah. And it's hold up. Wait. What about she married him? She's entitled to half. Or what about they might have had a prenup? Or what about she earned that? She stayed with this man for how long? But no, she's a gold digger. But you don't hear that when it comes to other races. Like I don't hear that.
We
like
definitely
what's that? What's the guy named Kevin? Britney Spears and Kevin
Federline.
Kevin Federline. He married her. Everybody knew that he married that girl for her status and her money. Everybody knew that. He was even still dealing with. We ain't getting into the drama and that we not. But y'all know what I'm saying. And when he divorced her and was able to get money and stuff, why didn't nobody call him a gold digger? When we all know that this man did what he had to do to put himself in a position to say, "Oh gosh, here we go." What?
No. I around it. What year was that? That was around 2000.
Like what is it? 90s, 2000s.
2002ish, 2003.
Early 2000s.
We had this conversation in the barbershop. Among men, he was a gold digger, but we were just like, hey, they let him do it. They let him do it. But we said it like that.
Go get yours.
Yeah, because
among men, he was a gold digger. We knew that.
That's far and few between. Nobody looked at it like that, though. Did you see anything in social media? Wasn't really popping like it's popping now back then, but there was still ways. MySpace, there was ways to still talk about this, but nobody didn't call this man no gold digger, and we all knew he was gold digging.
It was a joke in the news, because they would always show him, like, look at this dude here. It was really a joke in the news. Like, it was funny, really.
Facts. You gotta be facts. I mean, shoot, look at Adele's husband that she broke up with. So that, you know, I mean, he filed for divorce. He's getting banked. And I'm telling him, go ahead, get yours.
Unless they had a prenup, he gonna get paid.
No. I don't think they had a prenup.
So yeah, you're right.
But like 12 years ago.
Yeah, but is anybody talking about that though? Is anybody appropriating that and saying he's a gold digger? Is anybody saying he do what he was doing when he married Adele? Is anybody talking about that? Do y'all see that in any news?
Exactly. So you're right. Exactly. There is a double standard. There is a double standard. There definitely is a double standard.
Question. The double standard of it all. Is it a trap? Is it contradictional? Is it a double standard on both sides? That's the question.
Well, see, honestly, that's why it's important for us to have places like your show and things like this so we can talk about it amongst ourselves. So we can say, hey, listen, we're going to talk about it, chop it up, because if we let other outlets talk about it and project on us, we just gold diggers and dudes with money just want to blow money. So it's important for shows like this so we can dissect it. So amongst ourselves, we cleared it up. Like, you know what, this is what a gold digger is. This kind of what a gold digger's not. This is gold getting. So yes, there's a double standard, but that's why we need shows like Talk Spot Live Show.
Yes, because we are being the voice of people. Y'all, the Talk Spot Live show, we being the voice of the people.
So, you know, that's why it's important for us to keep doing this, to keep talking from our point of view, not from
absolutely. And we represent everybody. We don't have no racial lines here. We all for empowering of people. We love everybody. We there again, as I stated, and I'll always state every show and clarify and make sure that everybody know that we are team love. We are team everybody. We don't have no racial biases. We don't discuss. Look at you. We don't uphold anybody that is out here promoting racial discord. We don't support that. That's not our agenda. We don't uphold it. We want love. We want harmony. We want peace. And that's what we promote. So regardless of what our perceptions and our opinions are that we are giving you all whenever we do this show, it is in no means for us to represent a racist agenda or agenda, or an agenda that promotes inequality of anybody.
Right.
Of anybody. Exactly. We love everybody.
So no misogyny, no bigotry, no anti-Semitics, no anti,
nothing.
LGBT, all that is all love. Okay.
It's all love. So now we're coming to the end of our show. And before I go, though, I wanted to thank T. Robinson for being such
an
awesome addition as he sat in for LQ Iverson, who is my other co-host. But I don't know. I think we're going to have to bring you back.
Listen, man.
He's coming back.
Listen,
we might have to add you to the lineup, T.
Thank you. I just want to say thank you.
He's invited to the cookout.
I'm honored to be here. This is my first time ever. And I'm honored, of course, is that your show. Thank you guys for the opportunity. I've never done this before. So I'm excited. I hope I did you guys well. Definitely. And I love the show, LQ. I love him too. So shout out to him too. I hate that he couldn't make it. So,
he got the handling business.
But I was glad I was able to step in for him and keep the show going and let everybody know, just be a part of the conversation. You sit at home all the time, you watch these YouTube, you like, oh, but now to be a part of the conversation is different. And I really thank you guys for the opportunity. I'm definitely appreciated by. I'm definitely humbled by this opportunity. So
see you coming back. What you think, Philly? We're gonna speak for LQ. We'll talk about it.
Y'all have a conversation about it. Y'all take it to the board.
We're gonna have to bring you back. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring you back, bro. You gotta come back. And T, I just want to let everybody out there know again that T is CEO of Music Screen. It's an artist management company, and he's also the CEO and owner of his own barbershop. So he's a barber, y'all, out there in the ATL area. Y'all get with him. He is good at what he do. He's talented.
COVID got us locked in the crib, so I'm right here with it right now.
Okay, and
there you go.
And Tony, go ahead and tell them how they can reach out to you. We can plug in any of your sites that you would like to share so that they can get in touch with you.
Okay, thank you again. I appreciate it. I would say follow me, but follow my artist that I'm managing at KD the Singer on IG. It's at KD the Singer. Also follow my artist at JB Humble on IG. You can also subscribe to our Music Screen channel. We have a channel. It's Music Screen, MUSIKSCREEN, Music Screen. We got 50,000 subscribers. You can hear our catalogs, and all our music is on all platforms, and we own it all. We're not signed. We paying for this out of our own pocket. So there's anything you support, this is an independent dream that you're supporting here, literally. So everything you're wearing, every video, we pay for it out of our own pocket. So
all right, hey, you're a hustler. Y'all see, I got that fire.
Businesses in the quarantine.
Fire. Yeah. My co-host ain't no joke with y'all. We got Philly. We got the talented Mr. Philly. Y'all know Philly's a rapper. He's a battle rapper on top of that. Y'all know he's talented. He does me.
We'll link. We'll definitely
okay. And Philly, I just want to say thank you so much for showing up, partner. Thank you. I know we didn't have our boy, but T did us justice. And I just want to say,
glad I was able to help.
For you too, Philly. I'm so glad that you were able to make it. We've all had a morning, well, the two of us, and we still showed up and we showed out. And I thank you for your patience, T, because you were very patient because we wasn't sure how it was gonna roll, and you was like, "Let's do this. What we doing?" He was ready to roll. He was ready.
I know, man.
We gonna be all right. He was like, "Boss lady, we good."
I almost flipped my car getting here. I almost flipped my car.
Don't flip the car.
I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get it." That's why when you was texting me. And then you was cussing me out like, wait.
I was not. You not gonna embarrass me and lie like. You better hush, T. Y'all both got to deal with me when this happens. Y'all do know that, right? All right, y'all. It has been a blast.
It's been good.
I am Prismatic, your host of the Talk Spot Live After Show. Of course, y'all can check us out on YouTube. Okay, and we're on Facebook Live. And if you also want to check out the official site of the Talk Spot Live, it is www.thetalkspotlive.com. Again, www.thetalkspotlive.com. All right. Y'all need to check us out. Y'all need to share. Y'all need to stay with us because we're going to keep it real. And we're going to talk about all things social talk, entertainment, and news, y'all. We want to be y'all's new, what you call it, Philly? We want to be y'all's new outlet, y'all's new news streaming.
We're the media for the people.
Okay, I like that. We're going to use that slogan.
We here to make sure everybody can grow.
Right.
And we want y'all to get involved. We want to know how y'all feel. We want y'all feedback. Again, y'all can text us. It's right down there at the bottom. Y'all see it. Text us your feedback at 877-317-3239. It has been a blast. Last words, gentlemen. Any last words before we let them go?
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. Look forward to it again, man. And then, to the world, man, keep going. I know we're going through this pandemic thing, but y'all, we got to keep going. Y'all know it's hard. I know it's hard on all of us, but we can do it.
All right, y'all. Peace. love.
All right, peace, love.
Hugs, y'all. We out.